The Madagascar blue vanga, Cyanolanius madagascarinus, is a bird species in the family Vangidae. It is found in Madagascar, where its natural habitats are subtropical or tropical dry forest and subtropical or tropical moist lowland forest. In 1760, the French zoologist Mathurin Jacques Brisson included a description of the blue vanga in his Ornithologie based on a specimen collected on the island of Madagascar. He used the French name Le Greenish bleu de Madagascar and the Latin name Lanius madagascariensis ceruleus, although Brisson coined Latin names. These do not conform to the binomial system and are not recognized by the International Commission on Zoological Nomenclature. When the Swedish naturalist Carl Linnaeus updated his Systema Natura for the 12th edition in 1766, he added 240 species that had been previously described by Brisson. One of these was the blue vanga. Linnaeus included a brief description, coined the binomial name Loxia madagascarina and cited Brisson's work. The species is now placed in the genus Cyanolanius that was introduced by the French naturalist Charles Lucien Bonaparte in 1854. The blue vanga is 16 to 19 centimeters, 6.3 to 7.5 in long and weighs 19.5 to 25.5 grams, 0.69 to 0.90 ounces. Adult males are bright blue in color, with a black line through the eye which extends to base of the bill, as well as above and below the bill. It has a paler blue eye ring. The tail as well as edges and tips of the wings are black in color. The underparts and throat are bright white in color. Females tend to be slightly duller in color than males, with the underparts also being off-white in color with a pale orange or light buffy wash. The wings are slightly tinged greenish. Juveniles have a grayish-blue head, with the rest of the upper parts being dark greenish-olive. Their tail is similar in appearance to an adult female's but has a duller green-blue pattern. The throat is dirty white in color, the rest of the underparts being olive buff. C. Madagascarinus has a vivid pale or cold blue beak, with a dark tip and cutting edges in adult males, and a dark brown with similar pattern in adult female. Juveniles have a black bill with pale pink base. The iris is sky blue or greenish blue in males, and brown in females and juveniles. The legs are black in male and gray in females. Calls are described as a very characteristic tcccch, which is sometimes repeated to form a crrcrrkcrrkcrrrrk creak creak. Similar to the Chabert vanga's call, the song can be faster or slower, and the first note is usually of a higher pitch. They also make a tia 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 or a harsh sheet, which is thought to be an alarm call. Race comorensis has similar calls, but also makes a grating yerk chhhcrkkchchchchchchchchchcrrk or a harsher crew crew crew. Mainly feeds on insects, including beetles, crickets, cicadas, caterpillars, as well as spiders. They also occasionally feed upon berries. Birds on Moheli have been recorded eating fruit. It forages in the middle and upper levels of trees. Feeding often occurs while hanging upside down from its feet. Most food is gleaned from the substrate, and it also gleans from branches and leaves. It usually forages in groups of up to 6 birds in the non-breeding season, and in pairs while nesting. It has also been observed foraging in mixed species flocks throughout its range. The breeding season is thought to be from October to December. Juveniles are taken care of by both sexes. The observed nests were placed around 12 meters (39 feet) above the ground, near a fork between near vertical, slender branches. The nest is cup-shaped, and made out of fine twigs and a pale down-like material. Eggs are pale blue to green and have mid-sized lilac gray to red-brown speckles, which are the densest at the larger end. They are 19.9 to 21.2 times 15.8 to 16.2 millimeters in size.
El vanga azul de Madagascar, Cyanolanius madagascarinus, es una especie de ave de la familia Vangidae. Se encuentra en Madagascar, donde sus hábitats naturales son el bosque seco subtropical o tropical y el bosque húmedo tropical o subtropical de tierras bajas. Isla de Madagascar. Usó el nombre francés Le Pied Bleu de Madagascar y el nombre latino Lanius madagascariensis coeruleus. Aunque Brisson acuñó nombres latinos, estos no se ajustan al sistema binomial y no están reconocidos por la Comisión Internacional de Nomenclatura Zoológica. Cuando el naturalista sueco Carl Linnaeus actualizó su Sistema Naturae para la 12ª edición en 1766, agregó 240 especies que habían sido descritas previamente por Brisson. Una de ellas fue el vanga azul. Linnaeus incluyó una breve descripción, acuñó el nombre binomial Losia madagascarina y citó el trabajo de Brisson. La especie ahora se ubica en el género Cyanolanius que fue introducido por el naturalista francés Charles Lucien Bonaparte en 1854. El vanga azul mide de 16 a 19 centímetros, 6,3 a 7,5 pulgadas, de largo y pesa de 19,5 a 25,5 gramos, 0,69 a 0,90 onzas. Los machos adultos son de color azul brillante, con una línea negra a través del ojo que se extiende hasta la base del pico, así como por encima y por debajo del pico. Tiene un anillo ocular azul más pálido. La cola así como los bordes y puntas de las alas son de color negro. Las partes inferiores y la garganta son de color blanco brillante. Las hembras tienden a tener un color ligeramente más opaco que los machos, y las partes inferiores también son de color blanquecino con un color naranja pálido o beige claro. Las alas están ligeramente teñidas de verdoso. Los juveniles tienen la cabeza de color azul grisáceo, siendo el resto de las partes superiores de color oliva verdoso oscuro. Su cola es similar en apariencia a la de una hembra adulta, pero tiene un patrón verde azulado más apagado. La garganta es de color blanco sucio. El resto de las partes inferiores son de color beige oliva. C. madagascarensis tiene un pico azul pálido o frío intenso, con una punta oscura y bordes cortantes en los machos adultos. Y un color marrón oscuro con un patrón similar en las hembras adultas. Los juveniles tienen un pico negro con base de color rosa pálido. El iris es azul cielo o azul verdoso en los machos y marrón en las hembras y los juveniles. Las patas